Everyone, my name is Josh from CBS, and today we're going to go over how to create a prism using Fred. So to start, we're going to select New Document, and then we're going to right-click on the Geometry folder, mouse over to Create New Prism, and then we're going to change our type from right angle to equilateral with fixed deviation, and then we're going to right-click and append, and we're going to apply rotation about the x-axis of negative 30 degrees. After doing that, we click OK, and we can view our prism in the 3D view. After doing that, we're going to right-click on the Optical Sources folder, mouse over Create New Source Primitive, and select Plane Wave Incoherent. From here, we're going to up our random ray positions to 50 and reduce our X and Y semi-apertures to 0.1. After doing that, we're going to change our wavelength attribute to List, and then we're going to right-click and append and select Set Wavelength Range. Since the wavelengths are already in the visible spectrum, we're just going to change our number of steps to 10 and select OK. And after we're done doing that, we're going to set our colors to each individual wavelength, which will then give us our spectrum. Now that we've done that, we're going to right-click and append, and we're going to select a rotation about the x-axis of 20 degrees. Then we're going to append again, apply a shift of 0.5 in the y direction and -2 in the z direction. Click OK, and then we can see our source and our prism in the 3D view. Next, we're going to add our analysis plane. We're going to right-click, mouse over Create Element Primitive, and select Plane. We're not going to change anything, but we are just going to apply a shift of 3 in the Z direction and select OK. And selecting the view all allows us to see all 3 of our elements in the 3D view. After we've done that, we're going to open up the surface of our plane. We're going to right-click on the surface, and we're going to select Auto Create and Attach Analysis Surface. After we've done that, we're going to open our analysis folder and double-click on plane surface. Then we're going to unselect auto size to data, and we're going to change the min and max to be 1. After we've done that, select OK. We can see our analysis plane now covers the full plane surface. Our last step now is to create our new material. So we right-click on Materials and select Create New Material. We then need to set our wavelength range. So for a wavelength of 0.4 microns, we're going to have a refractive index of 1.7. And for a wavelength range of 0.7, we're going to have a refractive index of 1.4. And then we're also just going to change the name of the material to be dispersive material. After doing that, select OK. And then opening the materials folder, we are able to drag and drop our dispersive material onto our prism. Click OK. And then we're also going to apply our ray trace property. And we're just going to select Transmit Specular and drag and drop just as we did with the material. Now that we've done all this, we're ready to run our ray trace. So we select Trace and Render. And we can see that our optical source has been divided into a spectrum. And to get a better idea, we'll use the position spot diagram to see where our rays lie on the analysis surface. Click OK. And here we're able to see each of our individual rays. And there you go. As always, CBS is here to help support all Fred users, and keep an eye out for more helpful content just like this.